The federal government has given assurance that the students' loan scheme will take off this year at the commencement of the 2023-2024 academic session. Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Education David Adejo Andrew stated this before the House Committee on Students' Loan and Higher Education. National Assembly correspondent Mitaire Ikpen reports.
The Students' Loan Act, signed into law by President Tinubu, is one of several policies to ameliorate harsh economic realities by supporting families to sponsor tertiary education of their wards. This interface between the House of Representatives and the Presidential Technical Committee on Students' Loan is to iron out grey areas and eliminate hurdles towards the smooth implementation of the scheme.
Are you sure by the next academic session, starting November, this program will commence?
So what we are saying, and that is what gives us comfort, I want you to have that comfort too, that yes, it might not be 100% catchment, but the loan is going to start in the 2023-2024 academic session.
While the Students' Loan Act proposes 1% of all profits accruing to the federal government from oil and other minerals, as well as internally generated revenue to fund the scheme, the lawmakers propose an increase to 3% to grow funding.
When we are able to have an idea of how much you think the student loan scheme will need to be realistically effective to cover the student population we have in the country, then we can begin to talk about a supplementary budget for this.
This federal government is proposing it. So it may well be that we will only be targeting the funds of the federal government, so that we do not have issues with local government and states suing and saying that, no, it's your business, you should handle it, and that also further reduces the funds that will be available.
I want you to make sure that the access, you are talking about process flow, make it as seamless as possible.
The Presidential Technical Committee assures that the Students' Loan Scheme will be ICT driven from disbursement to refund. From the National Assembly, Mitaire Ikpen, NTA News.
The world is going